Greetings fellow Tarkovians, this video's sole purpose is to keep you up to date with Escape from Tarkov's biggest update, 0.12. If you're already following their Twitter, developer podcast, Instagram, etc., this video might not be the one you seek. There are no leaks in this video. Everything presented here was released or talked about by the developers. This may be useful in case you may have overlooked something or just want a refresher. 1. The new stuff. These are the preliminary patch notes posted by Nikita on the Tarkov Reddit. The Unity engine migration. They are currently using the 2015 version and are migrating to the 2018 version for 0.12. What does that mean for us? Well, as Nikita stated, a bit faster loading times, less stutters, a smidge better graphics, and very tiny performance improvements overall for all systems, potatoes, and war machines. 2. The Hideout. The Hideout has been one of the most anticipated additions to Tarkov for a very long time now. We've seen iterations of the Hideout from mid-late 2018, but as we know, same as their plan to release the game in early 2018, it got scrapped. Ha, fuck you. Nevertheless, here you can see some old and new pictures of the Hideout, including a new overview menu and a gun range to test out your gear. The Hideout will serve as, but not limited to, a stash for your PMC for testing, crafting, managing your gear, maybe mining cryptocurrency, and also a place where your PMC will need to go in order to recover from his wounds. Off-raid healing. The Hideout will be upgradable, i.e. every player with any edition of the game will have the exact same stash when fully upgraded. EOD edition owners will have the full Hideout right from the get-go. No, it will not be customizable as of yet, but Nikita said that we might have a stereo where we can drop our MP3s and have some music inside the Hideout. The weapon building system. Finally. No more of this buy this part, get this, or it won't work nonsense. Focus on the top left of the screen. Yes, now you can save your builds, buy or use parts from the inventory or the flea market, and also share the build with other people. It'll always show you the lowest possible price available either from the traders or the flea market, and you can buy them all with one button. Clothes. New and stylish tactical clothes. Nothing out of the ordinary here. These will not be lootable or obtained in raid. These are trader locked or quest locked. A new trader. Kartyanov Ivan Nickname Jaeger. We don't know much about Jaeger, except that he's a hunter and he's based in an area between woods and customs. He will have his own new quests, and speaking of quests, old quests have been reworked, and allegedly the grindy quests that blocked you from getting to king level with traders are now gone. Notice how he said, from required progression quest lines. A new boss. Kojani. aka Sniper. I'll be calling him Coco Jambo from now on. This new boss will settle in woods, will maybe have a few friends around him, and the juicy bit? Presumably an ambusher, he will be protecting his stash. Will we be able to cheeky-breeky our way into his stash without having to kill him every time? Look at this key. They posted the image of this key, but they didn't say anything about it. Perhaps the key to Coco's stash? Just speculation. Miscellaneous other things, a lot of new weapon mods, new barter items, a surgical kit, better third-person animations, fixes, and additions. Also new armors, helmets, backpacks, and what we've been waiting for, new weapons. The 3 confirmed new weapons are the Ash 12, chambered in 12.7 by 55mm, in other words, a 50 cal bullpup assault rifle. The P90 and its civilian counterpart, the PS90, with the round list shown here. Next on the list, we have the M9A3 or the Beretta P92. Listen to that glorious sound. These are the weapons confirmed for point 12, but we might also see these if they're ready, the 5.7 and the MTS-255 revolving shotgun and the 8K308 chambered in 7.62 by 51, and also maybe the DT-MDR 7.62. One thing that they've been keeping secret, apparently something big that they can't talk about is ready and done, and that we will be happy to know what it is later. Could be anything really, voice over IP, a better anti-cheat, a report feature, a kill cam, we will know in due time. The new map, Military Base. Most likely the base will be here, somewhere between Customs and Shoreline, or on the other side of Woods. The size of the map is said to be about 75% of the size of Woods. It will include mounted turrets and a mortar. You will find regular scavs and also raiders, the same raiders that are in labs, and maybe a boss, but that we don't know about. And here's a teaser picture with indications for spots on the map. Could be good callouts. There will be 4-story buildings, depots, a train station, dormitories, a forest, and a radio tower up the mountain. Here's a few images I gathered around some of these screenshots of the places. I'll be pointing at those at the top left so you can follow. And there you go, that's all the interesting bits of information we know as of today. If you want to know more, check the subreddit more often, you normie.